Microsoft outage, live. Over 39,000 flights delayed and more than 4,400 cancellations worldwide due to IT failure.
Technical issues in Spanish public hospitals in at least 7 regions, and 1 private hospital, caused by an update from cybersecurity provider CrowdStrike, responsible for the outage.
Passengers at Madrid-Barajas Airport during the Microsoft security system failure that has caused disruptions in major companies worldwide this Friday. Oscar Puente congratulates INA for their management at the airports. We understand the seriousness of the situation and apologize for the inconvenience. CrowdStrike plummets on Wall Street while Microsoft hardly notices. Telephone service for medical emergencies in Catalonia restored 061. Around 5,000 gas stations in Spain are affected, experiencing issues with card payments. The Microsoft IT failure has caused global chaos in the peak travel season and has affected critical infrastructures such as hospitals, public transportation, companies, and banks worldwide. More than 39,000 flights have been delayed, and over 4,400 have been canceled globally on Friday midnight, according to FlightAware, a technology platform that provides real-time flight data and tracking. In Spain, airports have started to return to normalcy after hours of delays and queues. The INA system outage has caused 400 cancellations and delays in many of the 3,520 flights operated until 7 p.m. There have been incidents at gas stations, and the failure has also complicated the early morning hours in at least 7 regions: Aragon, Galicia, Catalonia, Castilla-La Mancha, La Rioja, Castilla y León, and the Basque Country, as well as some private hospitals. The healthcare centers have experienced delays in scheduled procedures, but assistance has been maintained. The problem stems from an update of a cybersecurity program by CrowdStrike, which rules out a cyber attack. The failure has caused the Windows operating system, the most widely used in the world, to not function properly.
The White House offers governmental support to CrowdStrike after the IT blackout. The White House has been in contact with cybersecurity company CrowdStrike to offer governmental support following the IT blackout that occurred on Friday, causing disruptions to airlines, banks, and other systems worldwide, according to a senior official in the U.S. administration. We are assessing the impact on local hospitals, the ground transportation system, and law enforcement closely, and will provide further updates as we learn more. The White House stands ready to provide assistance.
Passengers in Mexico City affected by the IT failure. A Microsoft IT blackout on Friday caused global air travel chaos, impacting flight operations in Mexico.
The family is waiting for us.
Chaos and uncertainty reign among passengers at the Mexico City International Airport due to the global IT blackout.
Micaela Varela.
The frenetic Mexico City International Airport, or AICM, has experienced an exceptionally chaotic day within its usual hustle and bustle. The system outage due to a global IT failure has left hundreds of passengers stranded at the busiest airport in the country.
The customer service desks of Volaris and Viva Aerobus are overwhelmed.
Long queues of tired and frustrated faces gather at the counters, waiting for a solution to their flights since 6 a.m.
We didn't realize there was an IT failure until we arrived here,
says a family traveling to San Antonio for vacation. Dozens of them still don't know if they will be reassigned their flight, refunded their money, or if they will have to find another way to travel. Global IT blackout unleashes chaos in North American airports and has minimal impact in South America. The global IT blackout has had an uneven impact in the Americas on Friday. At least 5 U.S. airlines, Allegiant Air, American, Delta, Spirit, and United, were forced to suspend their services for several hours, citing communication problems. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, taxis, buses, and Cabify vehicles accumulated at the entrance of Barcelona El Prat Airport in the early morning. As they passed through the revolving doors, the chaos grew. Check-in counters had queues of more than 200 people. The screens were off, the lighting flickered, and passengers sighed. The global Microsoft system failure on Friday has caused astonishment at the main Spanish airports, in many hospitals, pharmacies, numerous supermarkets, international banks, media outlets, and even the London Stock Exchange. More than astonishment, it has left them paralyzed.